I have to tell you about living in Green Spain. Before I moved back here, I had a plan. I decided that the job I was working was my last job, and I was in the process of putting pieces in place for the next steps. And we were improving our house in Orlando so we could rent it out. We also bought a house in Asturias, and that house would serve as our home when we visited my husband's family. And once we'd lined everything up, it was to become our home post retirement. But I got laid off before I had finished my plan, and I looked at a couple of jobs, but nothing seemed to fit. So we decided just to move forward with the tail end of a plan. We moved to Asturias. We've been here almost 4 years now. There's a list of questions that I tend to get about Asturias. So stay till the end to see if one of them is a question that you have and comment if the answer surprised you. Hey. So what's going on?
Oh my gosh, I haven't talked to you in so long.
There are a bunch of sales right now on winter stuff, and I want to buy some things for my visit. But the only thing I know about Asturias is that it rains a lot.
I mean, it does rain a lot, but lately it seems to be raining less and less. You know all that stuff that you wear like once a year in Florida? Pack most of that. Look, we live in the countryside. You're just going to get dirty. So a cute pair of boots that are waterproof is the one thing that I would definitely want you to make sure that you bring with you. No, we don't have central heating. Actually, a lot of the houses here, they use something called pellets. We actually opted not to do that. We installed something called hydrothermia. And basically we have a huge tank that just runs hot water through the house, and it uses so little electricity and it just stays warm. And our house pretty much stays at a steady temperature all the way through winter. And actually,
Te dije, vete despacio.
Y'all niggas got me hot. Yeah. Nah, niggas got me hot. Yeah. Yeah. Said. Hey, well that's exactly what came for. You throwing shots from afar. I'ma meet you at your front door. So hard to be doing what you really meant for, beauty. But don't I make it look easy? Don't I make it look good? Hey, now you drink up all my. Come on, what I'm supposed to do now? And you talking all that shit. Now come on, you gon' have to back it up. If I get too high now, sugar, come on, I might never come down. I might never come down. Let me get down. Come on, you might not ever come down. No, let me get down. You might not ever come down. No, wanna get down. You might never ever come down. It took too long to get this high off the ground. Don't run, just stay around. Come on, can't beat it, can't beat it, can't beat it, can't beat it with the big bad dough. Can't see it with your pitch black Gucci frames on. Let me take these off. Let me get the full scope. Hold up. Full screen HD. Let me take another picture. Let me pull it to the pre-show. Whoa, cool beans. That's a whole lot of. Let me help you with the pre-roll. You drink up all my. Come on, what I'm supposed to do now?
it's been almost like being in Florida this week. Last week I was wearing a jacket, and this week I'm wearing booty shorts. It's wild. It's not even hot like Florida. It's humid like Florida, but it's not hot. It's like 80. And like these are temperatures I used to be used to. And look at me now, sweating like crazy. My glasses keep fogging up. I can't. I know. Yeah, it's really different. Put aside all of your expectations of Spain because northern Spain, it's just very different. I ran into some pilgrims yesterday. We were having lunch at a restaurant and they were struggling with some ordering. Camino Santiago. Yeah, they were struggling with their order. So we were helping out and they were telling us that they were so surprised about this part of Spain. And I'm like, yeah, it's all lush and green. And every time they got a plate, they were like, oh my gosh, there's so much food. If you're mindful, it doesn't have to be heavy. I don't drink the cider. I don't drink much alcohol though. I'm going to introduce you to people. You're going to be here for a month. It's going to be fun. You and I are not going to be in each other's faces. I have a bunch of people I want to introduce you to, people who are from here, but also people who have migrated here from other parts of Spain and from other parts of the world as well. So it's actually really easy to make friends here. In my opinion, I don't know if it's the same in the rest of Spain. It's possible that people here are just uniquely much nicer. But like right now, the Fiesta season has really ramped itself up. Last week, I was at the rice pudding festival. That was great until I realized that's way too much sugar for me and I couldn't taste anything.
Greetings, girl, and welcome to my world of phrasing right up to bat. It's the daisy age and you're about to walk top stage, so wipe your lottos on the mat. Hip-hop love this is, and don't mind when I quiz your involvements before the sun. But clear your court, cause this a one-man sport, and who's better for this than plugged one? Don't have to worry about me squashing other deals, cause they've already been squished. Freeze a frame of our moves the same, wish we can continue right behind the bush. You'll stay with me, I know this, but not because of all my earthly treasures, or regardless to the fact that I'm past the noose, but because
I was also in Oviedo. They had their festival. What was it called? It was the one where they actually have the milk in the fountain.
may I cut this dance to introduce myself as the chosen one to speak. Let me lay my hand across yours and aim a kiss upon your cheek. The name's Plug 2, and from the soul I bring you the daisy of your choice. May it be filled with a pleasure principle in circumference to my voice. About those other Jennies I reckoned with, lost them all like a homework excuse. This time the magic number is 2, cause it takes 2, not 3 to seduce. My destiny of love is brought to an apex. Sex is a mere molecule in this world of lust that I have for you. It's true, true. Now it's time to let this rhyme style get somewhat poured in the mold. Hold my hand and we'll pick my plantation of daisies for a bouquet of soul. So we dim at the cut of a rim. Take it as filled to the rim as in brim. Squeeze your stoop like Betty Boop, then make camel alphabet soup and spell plug ones within. Forward march is the say when transistors will play. Come into bed is the move. Dolby sound will be then top crown when I put the needle into your groove. I got a good thing, and in full swing. I show this in gifts, words or letters, but even without those 3, I know you'd be close to me, cause it's I again, and the soul that I send is taking steps to reach your heart. Any moment you feel alone, I can fill up your empty part.
There's so much to do once spring comes, all the way until fall. And if you're in a town, most often you can be a part of the fiesta because you're a part of that town. Recently, we just had a fiesta in my town, and a few months before the fiesta, they came knocking on the door to ask for our donation. That's the opportunity to say, hey, how can I help? How can I be a part of it? How can I participate? But on top of that, we are also a part of the vecinos. Being a part of those associations is a really great way Like, it was really great for me to meet the people in the town. It's much easier than just trying to run into people. Yeah, I could feel like an outsider. I mean, you know how it is. I'm so introverted until you get to know me, and then I'm extra extroverted. You're not buying a ruin, you're not buying a finca, you're not buying any of that, girl. You're just coming for you're just coming for a visit. Right now, housing is expensive, but I saw a news article the other day that's saying the housing boom is over. I don't know. Look, if you're gonna work while you're here, I need you to know we don't have fiber optic here. Now, we're supposed to. What happened was they were supposed to install so much of this fiber optic line and they shorted a lot of places. And I just happened to be in one of those places that they decided to short. If we pay for it, can we get it? They're like, no, that's where we are. So we don't have fiber optic. So no working while you're here, please and thank you. It's not bureaucracy that did this. This was the company that was paid to install all those fiber optics. Now, a lot of places that are extremely rural, they didn't run into the issue that I ran into. They just decided our town was smaller than it actually is. Yeah, the exchange rate really affected my daily budget a lot. It did. And they keep playing and it keeps going down, down, down. Things are much more expensive than they used to be. I earn in euro, but a lot of the companies that I work with are in the States, so it's still getting exchanged. I'm still earning less because those are US based companies, so I'm earning in dollars, it gets converted to euro, and by the time it reaches my account, it's not very much. Yes, we are in the country. If you did not have my car, you would need to rent a car. There are spaces where you don't actually need a car. My ayuntamiento, I want to say county, there is ample public transportation. It just doesn't come as frequently as if you were in one of those bigger towns. Let's talk later. Oh, I love you so much. All right. Bye.